Morning, it's Friday morning. It is 7:15 in the morning. And despite the fact Alfie woke me up at 6 o'clock barking his flipping head off, there was a dog outside having a walk. Must have been taken for a walk. And they were doing some kind of barking rhythm. He was barking, the dog outside, and then Alfie was barking just the same, and it went on for about 5 minutes. But then Alfie decided he was going to carry on for another 10, so it was driving me insane. So I've been sat in bed just waking up, having a nosy on my phone, see what's happening. The camera, the Pocket 3, the payment has finally been taken for the pre-order, so that means it's on its way. So I'm slightly excited about a new gadget. Boom. And I'm going to sort out my shit today. I haven't washed my hair because I've slept in for a couple of days, which is not good. So today I'm going to wash my hair, shower, make myself presentable, and I'm even going to wear some of the new clothes that I bought from my own shop. I've come down to find that there's washing up to do, but we've both been really busy the last few days. We've literally not had any time, so I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna have my breakfast first and then we'll deal with that. But he's left me a few little things out. So he's left me a massive glass cup for a cup of tea. So there is my decaf cup of tea with sugar, because I don't do the sweeteners anymore after that whole they might be carcinogenic thing. And over here he's left me some Cheetos and some baked pretzels. Woohoo! I like these are great because they're only 91 calories a bag. They're sour cream and chai flavour, but they taste lovely. And who doesn't like Cheetos? They're the crunchiest crisp in the world. They're 162 calories though, so a hell of a lot more than that. But they're my little treat thing at the minute. I'm cutting down on cakes, which I don't really eat anyway. Chocolate I don't really eat either. So it's nice to have a treat now and again, and a bag of pretzels is awesome. Tilly, you alright? Morning? This morning I am having yogurt with protein powder. You alright, love? Have you finished barking your head off? Good. Right, I'm here. I did it. I got showered. I've got my new top on. I've got my new trousers on. I got to the shop on time, but there's some roadworks just outside my shop. That's not helpful. But luckily you can still walk to it, you just can't park in front of it. But you're not supposed to anyway, because it's right next to some lights. So I've done a few jobs this morning. I don't know where I'm looking. I'm looking at the light. Sometimes, I'm looking at me on the screen instead of the light because it's just a bit bright. Anyway, my camera's on its way, I think. It's been paid for. So I'm waiting for it to update with the tracking, so I'm excited about that. I've just had loads to sort out, general admins that people have to do. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm just going to look at me because I'm confused myself. I've got my engine lights come on, so I've had to book my car in for Tuesday so they can find out what it is. So I'll try and use it a lot less over this weekend. I'll see if Liz will bring her car tomorrow, and maybe Monday I'm in the shop, but Tuesday I'll get it checked, because he said it could be something and nothing, which is what I googled, and it said something and nothing. You don't actually know. It's just something to do with the engine. I've also booked the vet for Alfie because he's due his checkup. I've booked the vet for Edward. I haven't booked Tilly yet. I'll probably do that just after. So there's Edward on the 23rd, including the groomers. Then the following Tuesday it's Edward for his booster and checkup. So I've done all that. I've had an email from a nice lady, which is very kind, who said, have you considered you might have long COVID, because she's a nurse and she struggles with it. So I'll look into it. I don't think so, because I don't think I've ever had COVID, but if I have, I don't know. I have a feeling all of this aching is to do with the perimenopause. I think that's it. Plus, I'm on blood thinners, I'm on blood pressure tablets, I'm on tablets for depression as well. So it's one of them, isn't it? And I'm just hitting perimenopause, so I'm just gonna have to work with it. But the aching can be so awful. Oh God, I've been through a lot, getting out of breath and all of that, but the aching just makes you so irritable. Ooh, because you just hurt all the time, you don't want to do anything. Anyway, I'm feeling all right so far this morning, no aches as yet. Alfie's barking, I don't know what he's barking for. He's just in the kitchen area. Anything else? Today I'm going to have a go at Facebook Live because I've not done it in a while. Might be nice. Sean, a psychic friend of mine, he said he always goes live on Facebook, not Instagram. Plus I've seen that TikTok is going downhill right now because of TikTok Shop being a disaster, and it just being covered in adverts and CapCut, and it seems that Instagram is becoming better again. Instagram had kind of plateaued and not much was happening, so I'm kind of doing more on Instagram anyway, so we'll look at that today. Let's go find out what he's barking at. What is it? You want a chew? You want a chew? I think he wants a chew. Come on, love. Let's get you a chew. Back through my curtain. I've got me some chews back here. They are meaty treaty chicken. I can't even say it. Meaty treaty chewy chicken strips. 100% natural chicken. Awesome. He's already ready for them. So I'll give him some chicken. And then I've got a few more bits of admin to do. I've just remembered to say to you guys as well, if you're interested, because I know a lot of you follow my business growth and what I do to build a business and promote it and all that kind of thing. Anyway, I've been looking at having my own brand. Now obviously I have my own logo and name and everything, but to have it trademark so it becomes your brand, it means that you can list the crystals, for example, on Amazon. Amazon's such hard work, wow. Anyway, I thought I'd look into it last night, doing a bit of research. Turns out to have a trademark for a business for crystals, and that's just 3 items that I listed, crystal ornaments, authentic crystals and rocks, £1,050. You see the tumbleweed then? Really? Really? Wow, again, another one of those things that makes it really hard for anyone to go forward in business. It's too expensive to rent. It's like, wow, there's so much against us. I think the only thing that we get given, which is nice, is that the most councils will give you free business rates if you have just one business within a space. So I get free business rates, but that's literally all I get, nothing else. If anyone else knows about trademarks and listing on Amazon, feel free to give me a shout. I'm probably just going to leave it because it's more hassle than it's worth, because at the moment I've got 3 books on there and I'm constantly having to change the price to stay up to date with everybody else, you know, the competitors, and I've still not sold one. So it's like there's a lot of hassle for nothing so far. I'm sure Amazon works for some folks, but for me, not right now. Right, so I'm home now. It's about 5:15. Today went okay in the shop. Had quite a few sales, especially clothing. Clothing was super popular today, so I'm going to need to order more because one of the ladies was like, ooh, have you got this in this size? Have you got this in this size? I was like, no, but I can get them. So I've put them in an order ready for next week, so that'll mean another clothing delivery. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm struggling a little bit with, I think it's either sad or depression or, I don't know, grief maybe, but I get to this point in the middle of the afternoon where I just feel really bad. Like, what am I doing with my life? And then I'm alright again. So anyway, it's pizza night and I am going to enjoy a little bit of pizza. Morning, it's Saturday morning now, it's 5 to 10. We came in early this morning for a reading, and I got the table out, I got the cards out, tarot, all of it. We sat down with a cup of tea, and the second I zoned in, as I call it, zoned in, and sort of lifted my consciousness level, a little voice at the back of my head went, she's not coming. That was about 9:25. It went, she's not coming. I went, oh. So we sat and we waited, And she didn't turn up. So the spirits told me she won't come in. But I can't normally read people who I know really well. The information just doesn't come through very well because I question myself. Knowing what I know type of thing, you kind of match up their life to what you know. Anyway, because I'd sort of opened up, it all started spilling out, and I was able to tell Liz a whole bunch of stuff because I've struggled to read Liz in the past, and yeah, there was loads that came through. So Liz has just had a little bit of a free reading while we were waiting for someone who didn't turn up. But I've never had that before. That was a funny one. The second I sort of got myself ready for the reading, because it's weird. Everything for me is quite image based and where it sits, and it's the back of my head. It just went, she's not coming. I'm like, oh. And she didn't arrive. So there we are. So Liz is just, I'm not sure what she's doing, making more tea probably or something. And yeah, we came in early because I thought it'd give me some time to sort of focus. But we've done all the orders as well because we came in early. All the orders are wrapped that have come in overnight. So now it's just a case of taking my little trolley down to the post office. I feel slightly better after yesterday. There's something happened yesterday afternoon and it totally derailed me and made me so upset, and my brain went into meltdown. But I do feel a bit better about it now, and I'm just hoping that it'll blow over, because it was my mistake. It was my fault, really. I didn't think it through, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully we'll get lots of people in the shop because it's not raining. When it doesn't rain, we definitely get more people through the door, and I'm so pleased at the amount of clothing that's sold this week. Pair of trousers online this morning. Michelle bought some dungarees and some trousers. Yesterday I sold a denim skirt, some patchwork trousers and a purple tiered skirt. So the clothes are flying out this week, which is awesome, but they are fantastic. And I think the fact that I'm wearing some of them might be helping, so I have to keep wearing them. I'm so excited. My camera is on its way. I got the message this morning to say it's been dispatched. So I'll have a new gadget to play with later on when I get home. Very excited. And sorry, I keep remembering stuff. I'm just going to go round and show you what I'm talking about. Tinky might come with me. Tinky's down here. These tumble, I don't know what you call it, display shelf thing. These are about 45 quid. This one's second hand. I got this second hand. But there's another one available second hand near where I live for 20 quid. So I'm like, oh, that might be my job tomorrow to get another one. It'd be great if I could have two, one at each side, because we've got plenty of extra stuff here down the bottom. I think it'd be fab if I could get another one, so that's on my to-do list for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be pleased with that. And the rings, just if anyone is interested, I am upgrading the rings. The rings are good quality, but they're not great quality, and I really want great stuff. And since I went to the last warehouse, the crystal wholesalers, and I've seen the quality they've got, definitely increasing the quality. It'll probably cost more, but be totally worth it. Suppose I'll go for my little trip to the post office.
And I'll sweep up.
And Liz is going to sweep up. Woohoo! How exciting. Oh, hello again. It's now 5 o'clock. I'm absolutely shattered now. It was a crazy day today. I've not had time to do another update because it's been that busy. From 2 o'clock I had a tarot reading, and then I had readings from 2:30 till 4. And we were waiting for the person to arrive for the reading at 2:30. And the whole place just filled up. Loads of customers came in. So I had to wait for them to disperse so I could start the reading. And then when I was trying to lock up twice, people kept coming in. So it's been a really good day today. We've sold quite a lot, which is just fantastic. The readings went really, really well. I've now got the headache. Yeah, there's like a headache that gets created. So I'm going to have to get rid of that. I didn't even have time to mark some of the stuff off, so I've got a bit of paper to do that. And I've got my deliveries. So I'm just opening my Only Curls, and this is so cool, look. It says, "Hey Georgina, welcome to the world of Only Curls." That's really well thought out. So inside the package, it's a dog, is a microfiber towel and a little box of shampoos and stuff. So I'm gonna have a good look at this, and we'll probably give it a test out probably tomorrow. It's my new hat. So I've opened it up. I'm very excited to get organised with this, but I really am shattered today. It's 10 to 8 now, so I think I'm going to be going to bed and having a really good look at this tomorrow. But you get this cover for it, like a case that you can put it in, and it's really small. Let me show you how small it is. So it comes in this bag. You get some filters that go in here, a wide lens and a black pro mist little lenses there. You get extension for the bottom, which is your batteries. Here's the little microphone. I can't get it out. There we go. So we've got your microphone, and here's the actual gadget. Look how small it is. It's tiny. So I'm going to have lots of fun playing around with that tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning. Morning, it's Sunday morning. I'm looking a little bit tatty, but again, it's Sunday, so I'm not that fussed. Simon's just walking Alfie outside. He's just coming back, holding a bag of poo. He's going to come past me.
There's a poo. I tied it off, and then it's into a poop.
Oh.
Two pooper.
Right, so as I was saying, I don't know what I was saying. Alfie, yeah, they've been for a walk, come back carrying poo. We're off to the second-hand shops as we do on Sundays. I've just sorted out a bag of stuff that I don't want that I've put in the bag. I've got my new camera on charge. And we're going to be picking up the Tumbles display unit this morning as well. I would like to try and film this afternoon, but I will need to make sure my hair is sorted for that. That's kind of far as I've got this morning. So we're in Pontefract. The top one is shut, it's not opened yet. Just walking past Subway. We're going to go down to Sense, so hopefully it'll open by the time we get there. Nothing for me just yet. Simon's bought some bits, but I haven't got anything. I've got my butterfly cross stitch in my pocket. I'm looking for a frame that will fit it. So hopefully I'll see one in the next shop. So we've picked up the shelves, they're in the back seat, and we're off home again. So it's 3:10. I've been doing a little bit of admins, updates and stuff, and I've finally switched this on. We've got it set up with the battery pack, the tripod. I've put my wide angle lens on. I've connected it to the phone, and now it's doing a firmware update. Ooh. Okay, so it's now 20 to 5. I've been testing said Pocket 3, walking all over the house, testing it out. The speed of the SD card is not fast enough at the minute, so I've been advised to get a faster one, so I'm going to get a faster one. I'm not going to switch just yet for my vlog because I'm so used to this, but I'm going to charge it up and do some testing over the next sort of week or so, and then we'll go from there really, maybe try it out for a vlog. I've noticed that the microphone's quite quiet, so I've turned that up on the gain. It's very stable when it comes to the gimbal. There are low light settings and all sorts of different settings, so I kind of want to play around with stuff. I didn't like the wide angle lens. It's actually inside here, this little case, because it makes it look a bit fisheye, you know, that kind of fisheye look. I'm not really keen on that look, to be honest, but it does give me quite a bit of space in terms of the screen size and what you can see around me. So yeah, I've left it charging. I've got my little microphone here, if I can, hang on. Got my microphone set up with the dead cat on the top. It's here, currently charging. And I can connect it to my computer to use it as a webcam, which is great. You can connect it to the computer as well to take off the footage, or you can take the SD card out and put it into your laptop. So either or. I suppose it's just remembering how I'm gonna, so if I'm using my MacBook, for example, I'd have to remember the connector thing to put the SD card in, but I normally have it in my laptop bag anyway. And this you connect straight to the computer there to charge. So I think I'm nearly there. So I'm going to get a fast SD card. I've got a screen cover coming and a lens cover to protect them. And it's nearly Chinese time. So I'll be ordering the food soon. So it's that time. I'm waiting for the Chinese to be delivered. Today is chicken fried rice with mushroom for Simon, no peas. Liz is having chicken chow mein, no veg. And I'm just having a portion of fried rice. I'll probably nick some of Liz's noodles. We always have prawn toast and prawn crackers. I normally have one bit of prawn toast if I feel like it and a few prawn crackers. So I'm not feeling the Pocket 3 right now, but that's possibly because I don't have a fast SD card, so I've ordered one and we'll have another go with it. I think I'm so used to using this, it's quite different holding it and getting used to having a microphone on, and yeah, so we'll see, it'll be fine. Give it some time. Alfie, do you want to be in the camera? Say hello, Alfie. Hello, Alfie. So it's now 5 to 6. No, it's not 5 to 7. I've just been watching the end of How to Train Your Dragon. Liz thought it was How to Kill Your Dragon. I'm like, no, I'm not sure they would call it that. But we've seen it before. It's a cute film. It was just on after we'd had our Chinese, which is very tasty. So this week's been a tricky one. I've been a bit up and down. But yesterday was super successful at the shop. I was really pleased on how it went. So yeah, I'm going to sign off as I always do. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. Any comments, feel free to put them down below. And after this vlog, I'm doing my first live chat on my vlog channel. So stay around because I'm going to be live in a minute. See you in the next one.